In today's video, you will learn how to send automated emails for newly published posts to WordPress users using mail opt-in. And I'll be demonstrating this using a user that I already have registered. It's right here. It's called Tom House. And we can also see the email over here. So I'm going to go ahead and walk you through the setup process. We'll hover over mail opt-in and click on emails. We'll click add new, select automation, then name your automation. And for the type, choose post notification. Let's use the Lucid template. And on the next page, we'll see a preview of our email over on the right-hand side. And on the left, we have our configuration options. So we'll start by going to settings. And the first item we have here is our automation title. We can add an email subject and modify it using the placeholders provided. And in addition to the subject, there's also an option to add preview text or a pre-header. So as an example, I'll type in our latest post. Now, moving on to content type, by default, our email displays our post content, but you can always change it to post excerpt. Our content type right now by default is 150, but that can always be changed to any number you want. For example, here's 100. You can also select a post type to display. We only have one. You can use the next option to add more restrictions. Now, under recipient, we'll need to select a connection, and this will be WordPress registered users. We can use the next option to restrict our emails to specific user roles, and we can also restrict our emails to specific users. You would just need to go through the menu to select the user. Now, moving on to schedule, we can choose to send our emails immediately, or we can send them after a specific time period. For our demonstration, I'll set it to immediately, and we'll go back and move on to the next menu item, which is body. Here, we can choose a background color and add custom CSS. It's only two options. And for the header, we have a few more, which are quite intuitive. We can remove our header, add a logo, and customize the text. And there's also a style tab to customize the colors. Now, in the content tab, we have options here to customize our page's content. Again, these options are very intuitive. And if you want to customize your colors, font, alignment, and so on, you'll find these options in the style tab. Now, if we go back, we can check out the footer options. If we scroll, we can see the footer in the preview. So you can make your changes using the options and tabs on the left. And once we're done, we can go back to our main menu. Now, moving on to preview, we can go ahead and preview different posts by selecting them from the list. So that way you can see how your changes affect your posts. Okay, now once you're done with all of your configurations, you can go ahead and send yourself a test email if you want to. And once you're happy with your settings, you can go ahead and turn the automation on by toggling this switch, save your changes. And once that's done, we can actually go ahead and test out our automation. So I'm just going to go ahead and create a new post. I'll call it test post. I'll add some lorem ipsum, and I'll choose a featured image from our media library. Now we'll go ahead and publish that post, and we'll see what happens. All right, so once the post is published, I'll go ahead and access my email. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and reload it. All right, so here we can see our email from Mail Opt-in with the subject new post, test post. And if we open the email, we'll see a preview of our post. If we click on read more, then confirm, we'll be taken to the full post on our WordPress website. Now, if we go to the emails tab in Mail Opt-in and access the logs tab, we'll also see evidence of this email being sent. All right, now in addition to post notification emails, we have an option to send post email digest. And this is basically a roundup of your latest posts. All you need to do is click on add new, select email automation, give it a title, and select post email digest in the drop-down menu. We have a full tutorial on this feature in the description down below, so feel free to check it out. So thank you for watching this video. Take care and see you next time.